Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri's falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, a U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris. Oh. Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
If we can figure out JD's orbit,
There.
we should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in,
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment, and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy. From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody, here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that nuke from launching, and wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface.
Akiba!
We'll launch the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
A giant microwave oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi.
All of our internal data on Haven came from her. The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sonny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sonny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain." Any other questions? Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
Snake.
Bueno, ¿qué tal, chavales? Un día más aquí en Metal Gear Solid 4, un set de Patriots, y nos quedamos justamente aquí, que bueno, conseguimos parar por poco a Liquid con el Metal Gear Ray, pero bueno, igualmente tiene el Railgun para tirar el pepinazo nuclear. Así que bueno, aquí dicen que hay que colarse en Outer Heaven y destruirlo. Bueno, ya veremos cómo lo hacemos.
Sonny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster. She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code, but what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sonny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sonny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
Are you trying to kill yourself? So,
Está muy
you're dead
jodido,
set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
Acto 5. Viejo sol. O sol viejo.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead, and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain. Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
How is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82. Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons. including that catapult you're gonna be riding. Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in. Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Driven, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Of course I do.
Vaya tela.
See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig? If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell. Enjoy it. Could be your last.
It is. I'm all out. All right.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
Hey, here.
Oh, thanks.
El monillo fumando.
You're over there. There.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each culled from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriots system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
Listen closely. This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet.
Buah. Es que es grande, ¿eh?
Can you hear me? It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, No matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
Mensajes emotivos ya, porque ya esto se acaba.
Railgun is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Enemy moving to intercept.
Maintain full speed!
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
Buah.
Target hit. Light damage.
The enemy is returning fire!
All hands, prepare for impact! Brace yourselves!
¡Uah! Bueno, Outer Heaven, pantalla chunga de cojones, ya lo digo yo. Pantalla chunga de cojones, porque aquí está todo el mundo en alerta. Hay que hacer un paroncito. Bueno, aquí estamos. Hace un paroncillo porque me han llamado a casa. Pues eso, pantalla chunga, pues aquí todo el mundo está en alerta, entonces hay que hacer sigilo con mucha cautela.
Snake,
Where are you?
sorry. It's my ankle.
Vaya.
I think so. Ah!
Are you okay?
Hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead. Ah!
Recordad que aquí van sin las nanomáquinas para que no los controlen, claro. Entonces ahora todo el dolor y todo esto lo sienten el doble. Antes se podían quitarse dolor o no sentir o fatiga, o sea, así con las nanomáquinas que tienen en el cuerpo, pues ahora al quitárselas, pues ahora están jodidos. Ahora el tobillo, tendrán miedo, pues eso, todo el rollo. Ya vamos para allá. A ver, primero era por aquí. Esto aún me acuerdo. Vale. Musiqueta. Vale. Me voy a poner las armas, tío. Me voy a poner las armas. A ver. Me voy a dejar esta. O sea, esta la voy a cambiar por el cuchillo, que es un clásico ya. Esta ya me voy a poner el operador ya. Aquí me voy a poner la pistola de dormir. Y aquí me voy a poner la aturdidora mismo, que sí. A ver si por aquí las puedo dormir. No sé si se pueden, ¿eh? Vamos a probarlo, a ver. No. Y todavía no están. Ya, pero que si salgo me pillan. Una encima. A ver, están por aquí. A lo mejor la chapa me hace de las suyas, pero yo qué sé. Es que la tengo encima, ¿eh? Mira, está justo enfrente, pero no... Mira, ahí está. ¿He dormido? A ver, tío, para adelante, para atrás, ¿no avanzas nada más o qué? Vale, pues nada. Hala. A dormir. Buah. No sale, ¿eh? Espera un momento. Armas... Ah, sí, la tengo ahí. Vale. Con paciencia, con paciencia. Lo voy a poner aquí, espérate, a ver, armas. La aturdidora la voy a quitar un momento. Es que no la tengo puesta, tío. Joder, macho, de verdad. ¿Qué pasa, tío? No entiendo nada. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué? Joder, macho, vea dos pepinazos me ha pegado ahí por la cara. Porque veas tú, dime tú por qué. Hombre, vale, que está el cuerpo más o menos cerca, pero tanto como para pegarme esos bimbazos ya, tío. No sé, yo creo que se han pasado un poquito, ¿eh? Pues me das cuenta que, mira, ya me han quitado un montón de vida. ¿La Claymore? No hay Claymore, ¿no? Ay, Dios mío. Porque al final le he puesto o no la he puesto, que ya no lo sé. Como me han petado en la cara, ahora no sé si... Está ahí puesta la Claymore, no sé. A lo mejor no funciona. Entonces, a ver tú. Podría llegar así. ¡Toma! ¿Qué parece? De las alturas, tú. ¿Verdad es lo suyo? ¿Se lo puedo coger este? Vale, perfecto. Vale. Esto ya va funcionando un poco más. ¡Ay! es que esto realmente o tienes... ¿Puedo usar el rayo? No, aquí no puedo. Quizás no puedo usarlo, ¿eh? Vamos a probar suerte, pero yo diría que no puedo. O sea, una cosa es que me deje, otra cosa es que puedo usarlo. ¿Ves? No puedo usarlo. Vaya púa, porque es la clave. Le enchufo ahí un de esto de paseo ya. Vale. Ahí tengo 2 puntitos. Ah, mira. Qué maravilla. Y por ahí tendría otra, pero no... ¡Oh! A no ser... Espera, que esto es una maravilla, ahora sí le voy a cambiar. Ahí. Lo que tengo que ser certero, no en un disparo, sino en 3 o 4. Claro, es que... No veas. cada disparo va hacia atrás para ir pidiendo cobertura, ¿sabes? Pues hombre... Ya. Anda que no huele. Una y por ahí. Que no se va a mover hasta que no me mueva. Eso está clarísimo. Eso está clarísimo. Es que está ahí, y no va a salir. Ya, ahí está. Me cago en toda tu madre. Buah, perfecto. ¿Dónde? ¿Cuándo? ¿Quién? ¿Cómo? ¿Por qué? No había nadie, chaval. Es increíble, tío. Es increíble, tío. Es increíble, tío. Es increíble. No había nadie, chaval. No había nadie, tío. No había nadie, tío. No había nadie, tío. No había nadie. No había nadie. Se la han inventado todo Bill, tío. Qué barbaridad, colega. No me veis, es que... ¿Dónde me veis? Si es que... Estáis todos ahí, escondidos, tío. Escondidos como ratas, pero ellos me ven. Claro. Escondidas como ratas, pero me veis. Va, venga. Rápido, 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 rápido. ¡Yujú! Vaya tela, tío. Vaya tela, tío. Me da un por culo eso, tío. Te lo juro, Porque no hay nadie, no te ven. O sea, estás tú fijándote, nada, no se ve nada en ningún lado. De repente sales un poquito, asomas. ¡Pam!
Defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves. Did you say microwaves? That waves start to evaporate.
Sounds like a perfect job for me.
Venga. Siempre, armas. No. Camuflaje. Vamos a ponernos el... ya me acuerdo ya. ¿Qué es esto? Hebra ya. Tú, qué chulo. ¡Wow! ¡Buah, qué de peña! Espera. Hay que cambiar todo aquí. Objetos no, armas, tío. Sí, esto hay que cambiarlo todo. Fuera silenciador. Escopeto. Pues sí, aquí vale. Vale, aquí lo ponemos, ya está. ¿En serio, tío? Pero agáchate, tío. ¡Lo, chaval! La que me ha caído. ¿Hasta muertos son duros, tú? Ah, están arriba. Cabrones. Hay otro. No me dan. ¿Se supone que esto es infinito o qué? ¡Guau! Solo me queda un cartucho de escopeta, tío. Bueno, luego te lo lanza. ¡Ay, mierda! Buah, fue todo el rato, ¿eh? Es hit todo el rato. Imposible, chaval. No recarga nunca. No recarga nunca, tío. Ha recargado como 4 veces. Estoy muerto ya, ¿no? De aquí no la puedo usar. A ver. No, estoy muerto. Estoy muerto. Pero joder, colega, no recarga, no recarga, tío. No ha recargado ni una sola puta vez, tío. Ha recargado como 4 veces en la misma partida. Y otra vez, y otra vez, y yo. Joder, macho. Recarga una vez y ya está, tío. Es que yo no sé si tengo que hacerlo hasta que se acabe. Que no me acuerdo. A ver. Estas trampas, tío. Ya he empezado con el hit forever, que ha sido trato hit. Y dice, bueno, y algún día pararán. Nada, toque. Nunca han parado de... Mira, ahora. No. Ah, va, esto es la luz, esta. No quiero para nada. Normal. No sé, es que aquí, a ver, el railgun. Una de estas también me voy a pillar por si acaso y para cosa más ya. Casualidad. De aquí muy bien también. Salimos un poquito. Tienen otra suerte que no tengo yo, la tienen ellos. Por culo. De aquí mucho mejor no va a parar. Aquí por lo menos no estoy expuesto a todos lados. A ver si con la otra... A ver... Son duras, madre mía. Vale, las demás ya creo que ya están todos abajo. Vale. Me han estuneado, pero vamos. Con unas campeonas. Mira, está aquí al lado. ¿Más? Bueno, ahora voy mucho mejor, no va a parar. ¡Ay! Por arriba no están. Por aquí. La combi, taca, 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 bam. Ya está, más. Vale, pues nada, era aguantar solamente.
Snake.
Bueno.
Snake. Run.
Uy.
I know your wavelength. It brings back memories.
It can't be.
Uf. Bueno. Aquí va.
Meryl!
¡Oh, Dios! Son cadáveres, no puedes matar a un cadáver, tío.
It has been a long time, Snake.
Scream Mantis, mira.
Psycho Mantis.
No.
Otra vez.
That was another me. Can you hear the screams? They cry for battle. Let me hear you scream! Howl! Roar! From the very depths of your soul!
Otra vez.
What's this?
No tiene nanomáquinas.
I see.
Es cojonudo, tú. A ver, esto está clarísimo. Ah, no me acuerdo si había que hacerlo. Es que... No, así no era. Vale. Ah, mierda, ya estamos con las tonterías estas. Esto creo que había que hacer, dispararle. Aquí tendré que usar. Aquí tendré que cambiar todo esto un poco. Aquí sí que ya me toca tunearla en plan... Mira, telescópica. No la voy a poner, por supuesto. El silenciador, porque ya sé dónde estoy. Solamente la empuñadura y... Esto lo voy a quitar. Vamos a usar esta, que también tengo un montonazo de estas... balas. Vale. Vale, ¿veis que tengo algunos cables por ahí? Pues esto es súper fácil. Vale, ya está. Fuera cables. Vale. Estamos siempre lo mismo. Hay dos mantis, mira, ya le he un hilo. Me mola porque una es el mantis que usa a la gente viva y la otra es el Sorrow, el 3, que es la que, bueno, por eso, usa a los muertos. ¿Por qué hacia arriba? Estoy en ello. Vale. Ahora hay que ir a por la otra marioneta. A por el Sorrow. ¡Hola, putazor! Para que en verdad ya... ¡Guau! ¿Cómo te mueves? Joder. Pero tío, estate... Imposible, chaval. Yo creo que le he dado alguna vez. Ahora. Ahora te vas a cagar. Porque ahora las tengo yo. Y ahora hay que decir esto, pues que ahora eres mía. Sí, sí, sí. Ahora eres mía, mía, mía. No sé si era con esta. Creo que era con esta, a ver. Pues ahora, mira. A la mierda. Oh. Uf. Otra igual. Bah. Se ha quedado con el traje verde, ¿eh? Tranquila, tranquila.
Make them stop. I don't want to hear them anymore. I'm scared. I'm so scared. My head hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry. Have mercy. Let me out of here. I can't breathe.
Es que están loquísimas, ¿eh? Están loquísimas, tío.
Get out of my body. Forgive me. Set me free!
Está muy cerca. No tengo. Ya no le puedo hacer nada con esto, ¿no? No, esto lo suyo será... Armas... Sí, bueno, como siempre vamos a coger la escopeta, que es lo que más rápido va. Ah, maldita. Déjame... Adiós. A dormir. Bueno, cuando las matabas, pues... O sea que ya... Se ponían con el traje así como carbón, como las otras. No conseguías la máscara, claro. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Ahora qué? Buah. Psicomantis.
You don't seem to believe your own eyes. Very well. I will show you the power of the world's greatest mind reader and psychokinesis. I'll start by reading your personality. Rather, your past. That's right. This is no trick.
Aquí va a hacer lo mismo que el 1, ¿sabes?
Where is your data? Where is it saved?
Mira la Play 1.
Damn, your skills have improved, or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my psychokinesis. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you
Esto creo que sí que lo que hacía, ¿no? A ver. Esto lo mueve, esto lo mueve. Eso es el mando, chavales. Ha vuelto a vibrar. Hala. Descansa en paz. Este es... Eso es. Sorrow.
So, you bested the
La última, se acabó.
That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody'd locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved. By a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Where's Johnny? They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go! Hurry! Go!